bouncing back. We are bouncing back.
Let's just tell them.
We are bouncing back. If you want to bounce back, come to the conference in Makiki. You can't miss it.
So, Mary, I just want you to tell the viewers and everybody who's expecting to come to the conference, what comes to your mind when I say the word scars?
Beauty. It's beauty. It's healing. Transformation. It's anything transformation. Getting in touch with your new identity that has a reference of Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much.
So we have to bounce back from every pain, every wound.
And you know, when I first met you in the conference at Unstoppable, we were at Unstoppable and I met you in Victoria and I interviewed you for the first time. My life was in movements.
Praise God.
Honestly, because I realized I love your hashtag. Hashtag,
I found beauty in my scars.
so as we will be talking about physical.
Yeah, it was great. And little did I know, actually, it was the year of transformation, given a new identity, and it was difficult to accept that identity that is integrated with scars, physical scars. But what I realized, also having a supportive structure, oh my God, my parents are so supportive.
Let's clap hands for your parents, please.
They were very, very supportive. They are prayer warriors. I remember them just having to hear the news that both your children got burned, And I was lucky that I wasn't as swollen as everybody else, because I believe that God, as Katleho, as you were speaking, I was thinking about Solomon, that God has allocated Bathsheba to fight for Solomon in rooms that he's never been there to be a king, and God allocated your husband in a cancer room that you never thought you'd be in, for him to be able to fight for you. And I'll also like to acknowledge someone who's here, and I've always told my parents that I think I died. When I got burned, I died, and God asked me to look down and say, I want to give you a second chance to represent the scars, just like how Jesus showed Peter that I am the survivor, look at my scars. I came back to death, and I feel like God said, look down on earth, I want you to go and show these people that I've healed you. Because the woman who was bleeding for many years paid all the physicians, and trust me, we looked for all the surgeons to fix my hand, to fix my scars, but God says, my healing does not have a price tag. If you accept the scars, your healing will not be expensive. And I believe that I looked down and I found, Tabang, please stand up.
And sharing our little sketch of information with each other, it was late. What can we do to be in a space where you are saying that cancer does not spread so fast? How can we be as victorious as Katleho, who managed, because of the grace of God and the husband that she has, to say to her, let's attend to this? What is the advice that you can give us, Doc, that we don't die unnecessarily?
So I think the most important thing, especially with regards to cancer, is to be very self-aware. So, like, she noticed the lump, and she didn't sit with it. Unfortunately, most of our patients sit with lumps. You know what I mean? So by the time you feel a lump today and you think, man, it's not. And the thing about breast cancer is often painless. So patients don't necessarily feel pain.
It's painless.
Generally very painless. So you get a lump that doesn't cause you any pain. So for some people, if I don't have pain, I don't feel the need to jump on it. And that is why it's unfortunate that some patients present late. It's because they present at the time when this thing it's now painful.